Fighters of the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant attack Iraqi government positions. ISIL believes the geographical boundaries of the Middle East need to be redrawn. Those borders were created in the aftermath of the First World War, after the fall of the Ottoman Empire. It had stretched from the shores of the Bosphorus to the Red Sea and from the Caucasus Mountains to the Gulf. But Ottoman defeat in World War I saw the victorious Western Allies break up the empire. In a series of treaties, many of the modern-day Arab states were created. Often, frontiers were drawn arbitrarily. Europeans used straight lines on maps to demarcate areas, often with no ethnic or tribal considerations. And some modern analysts believe decisions by the French and British then created the conditions for the battles of today.
If you look what they did immediately after the First Global War came, they promised the Arab with an independent state. They promised the Jews with a homeland secretly and then became public. And then they have what we call Sykes-Picot agreement, by which they are going to divide the Arab world to their own whims and to their own interests, regardless of the interests of the people.
If the end of the First World War revolutionized the Arab world, it brought about fundamental change in Central Europe. When Gavrilo Princip shot and killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife Sophie in Sarajevo in 1914, he was striking at the heart of one of the so-called great powers. Having lost the war, the Austro-Hungarian Empire was broken up in the Treaty of Versailles. Austria and Hungary were split up, and the new states of Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia were created. But within 75 years, rising ethnic tensions there meant Yugoslavia disintegrated into the conflict of the 1990s. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera.